So I'm going to do this 10 question tag. That was done by To the Left of Now here, To the Left of Nowhere. Who didn't tag anybody, but I'm going to do it anyway just because I want to do it. To have something to do. Number one, thing you cannot leave the house without. Hat, of course. Other things being wallet, cell phone, cigarettes, lighter, camcorder. You never know when you're going to come across a Rodney King-like event in public that you can film and then sell the footage to CNN. You just never know. Always take your camcorder when you go outside. You never know when you're going to film, like, I don't know, a burning plane falling from the sky, or cops beating somebody, or somebody getting murdered, or some kind of event that's going to end up on TV, and the people that filmed it are going to get money for filming it, and you're not because you didn't film it. Any phobias? Yes, spiders, snakes, extreme heights, claustrophobia, the freeway. I don't know, being involved in a major sex scandal that ends up on the front page of the National Enquirer. Big people who look like they can beat you up. Gangs, murderers, cops when they're coming after you with guns and billy clubs. What are your strengths? I don't know, I can psych people out pretty good sometimes. I'm pretty good at intimidating 5-year-olds. I don't know, I know stuff. Big deal. Have you been to a concert? If so, what? Jackson 5, Sonny and Cher, The Village People, Delbert McClinton, Charlie Rich, Tanya Tucker, Bill Anderson, a whole bunch of country people, Reba McEntire, Michael Jackson, Celine Dion, New Edition. I didn't fit in too well with the other millions of 14-year-old black girls screaming and yelling. The Boogie Boys, She's the Fly Girl, a Fly Girl, She's the Fly Girl, a Fly Girl. A whole bunch. You know, a bunch of symphony orchestras, etc. Buddy Rich, oh my God, sitting in the front row with my friend Jack and then his friend whose name I can't remember, right in the middle of the concert. Okay, Jack and his friend were talking. Buddy Rich stops the concert, walks down to the front of the stage and starts yelling at him and says if he doesn't shut up, he's going to kick him out. That was kind of embarrassing. Have you ever met anyone famous? Hundreds and hundreds of famous people and not so famous. Let me see. God, there's so many. The cast of Living Single, Frank Sinatra, Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund, of course. Tupac, Jackie Collins, Michael Jackson, his father Joe Jackson, Janet Jackson, two of Jermaine's daughters, one of them being Her Majesty. Ray Combs, the guy who used to be the host for Family Feud that killed himself. Larry Manetti from Magna P.I. played Rick. Oh my gosh, I was waiting on him one time in this restaurant that I worked in at the MGM, and he was with this kid who was like maybe 8 or 9, and the kid was sick. So Larry orders him like a Sprite, and I'm sorry, we don't have Sprite. We have, you know, Coke, this and this. He goes, this kid is sick. He needs a Sprite to settle his stomach. So I neglected my other 5 tables, ran down 3 flights of stairs all the way through the employee area to the employee area soda machine, got a frickin' Sprite, which I paid for with my own money, ran back upstairs, had my 5 other tables yelling at me because where have you been, where's my waiter, kind of thing. And then I served the kid the Sprite. I don't even charge them for it, and he doesn't even thank me. He's totally ungrateful. So I don't like him. Let's see who else. Rodney Dangerfield, Sheena Easton, the Righteous Brothers, especially Bill Medley from the Righteous Brothers, who's kind of cuckoo. And let's see, Michael Crawford, the original Phantom. What a slob. No table manners whatsoever, and it's like the world's worst etiquette. The guy's a slob. Why did they even choose him to do Phantom? All those people, you know, the entire touring cast of Chorus Line, the entire touring cast of Chicago, a whole bunch of bit players, Ted Shackelford, who played Gary Ewing on Knots Landing in Dallas, only because his brother Pat was my best friend back in the late 80s. So just, the list goes on. Who's your favorite movie star? He's dead, Raymond Burr. And I also like Betty Davis. Last sporting event you watched? On TV it was golf, in person it was baseball. Your dream vacation, Gilligan's Island. What do you want to know about the future? If I'm going to be alive when shit falls apart and the world just goes completely insane, I mean more so than it already is, you know, when everything really gets fucked up and there's like World War III and everything happens bad and the world blows up, am I going to be alive then? That I kind of want to know. Have you ever played Monopoly? Yeah, who hasn't played Monopoly? Are you good at it? Or how good are you at it? You know, if I'm playing against like a 10-year-old kid, I can usually beat them, but for the most part, it's not that I don't like board games, but Monopoly's boring to me because, you know, finances and real estate is not up my alley. So I'm just kind of like, whatever, you know? No, you don't have to pay me, you know? I'm like, just whatever. I'm out of the game now? I'm the first one to lose? Good. Now I can go do something else I really enjoy. Okay, that's it. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't, then don't. See ya.